You built your app with Lovable or Bolt in the weekend and it looks great. You confidently ship it, but then a user reports something's broken. Your users are getting errors and broken links. Bear with me for the next 10 minutes and I'll show you the easiest way to fix unexpected errors without spending hours debugging with a tool that works 24/7 for you. Here's the problem. You have no idea what went wrong. There's nothing in your server logs. These invisible errors only happen in your user's browser, not on your server. So traditional error tracking misses them completely. If you're using vibe coding tools, you don't want to spend hours digging through code, you just want it fixed. That's exactly what Interworky's AutoFix does. Interworky sits on your website, quietly watching for these JavaScript errors. When one happens, this AI agent captures the full error, what the user is doing to trigger it, which code is running at the moment the error is thrown. It analyzes your code base to understand the context, and it either creates a pull request with a fix, or if it's complex, it opens a GitHub issue with all the details you need. You can wake up, see a pull request waiting, review it, merge it, and the error will be fixed. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can use Interworky's performance monitoring and error detection on your website, even if you're just using vibe coding tools. So let's say you built this website with Lovable. What you'll want to do is go to interworky.com and hit Get Started to create an account. And so after you've created your account and your free trial, it'll bring you here to the dashboard. You just need to hit Add Website, and you just paste in your URL, click Save. It'll bring you next to this tutorial. You'll scroll down, you'll see Manual Script Embed, and you just need to copy that, and you'll go back to Lovable, and all you need to do is tell Lovable to add that. We'll say, please add this script embed at the end of our website's body, and we just paste in that script tag that we had from earlier. We hit enter, and it'll think for a while, so we'll wait and I'll come back when it's done adding it. And so now that it's added it to the website, we just need to go up here to publish, and we just need to hit update, and it will update the code, and we'll can go to our website now once it's done. And so if we go to our website and refresh, here's our website, and Interworky is running in the background. So let's say the user does something that triggers an error. Let's say that they hit this button. We wouldn't have known about it before, but now the users that see that error, they don't need to have to necessarily tell us because it is automatically caught by Interworky. If we go back into Interworky and we go back to the dashboard, we'll see that our plugin is successfully connected and we have all this useful information. But importantly, we just need to scroll down here to performance monitoring and click there, and it'll bring us to the performance dashboard. And we can see our error right there. So on this performance dashboard, you can see these performance metrics that are really important that you wouldn't have known about because it's an average of all the users' experiences. We can see some optimization opportunities that you wouldn't know about, a lot of other really cool analytics, but most importantly, you can see in real time these errors that happen on the client side. And these client-side errors, the ones that never show up if you're using, Vercel or Netlify logs, or if you're using Lovable or Bolt, you don't know about them. They're not on your server logs, and you can't fix them if you don't know about them. Right here, we can see the error that we just triggered, and we can click on View Details, and we'll see that we have a timestamp, we have the URL of the page that the error happened on, and we have all of this information about the error. We can see what code was running at the time of the error, we can see what the user was doing when the error happened, and we also have relevant information about the user. And if we need to, we can even click on copy error JSON. If we need to share all this information with someone, just easily copy it and you all can figure it out. But you don't want to figure it out yourself. You want the error to be taken of. Setting up AutoFix takes about 60 seconds. If you're using Lovable, you need to make sure that your Lovable project is connected to your GitHub. If you don't know what GitHub is, it's a platform that allows people to collaborate remotely on code. So we'll need it so that Interworky can read and request edits to your code. If you're using Lovable, you just need to click up here on this GitHub icon and it'll walk you through the steps. And so regardless of which platform you're using, whether it's Lovable, Bolt, etc., step one is to go back to the Interworky dashboard and click on Connect to GitHub. So on GitHub, you'll see the Interworky app asking for permission. Don't worry, Interworky only requests the minimum permissions needed to create issues and pull requests. So GitHub is now going to ask which repositories Interworky can access. So step two is to select the repository for your project. If you're using Lovable or Bolt, find the repository that they created for you. Make sure you pick the right one, and we're just going to install and authorize. And once you select your repository, you'll be redirected back to your Interworky dashboard. So step 3 is to go back to performance monitoring, and at the top, you'll see that there is this AutoFix switch. And so all you need to do is enable it. And that's it. AutoFix is now enabled from now on, and any client-side error that Interworky catches will not only be analyzed by the performance monitoring I already showed you, but Interworky's AI agent Carla, if it can fix the error, it will create a pull request on GitHub that you can quickly and easily add into your existing code automatically. If it's for some reason it can't, it'll create an issue on GitHub right where your code lives with additional information about what was difficult about the error and why it couldn't fix it automatically. So now that we have AutoFix enabled, let me show you an example of it working. So I've gone ahead and deleted the error from before, so we can just go back to our site and re-trigger the same error as before, and you'll see it's, not working. So Interworky has now captured this error message, the full stack trace, the URL, browser info, everything, and their AI agent Carla is now automatically analyzing the code and creating a solution. If we reload this page, we'll see that the error has shown up here again, and we'll see that Carla is currently analyzing it. So once it's done analyzing it, we'll go to GitHub and we'll see that a pull request or an issue has been created along with all the information that we'll need and that we just saw on the dashboard under here. And now we can see that it's done analyzing and it's created an issue on our GitHub. So all we need to do is go look at our GitHub and we'll see that it has this issue that it just opened right now that contains all of this information about what the AI did and helpful information about, the error itself and the user journey and all of these things. And that's all we have to do. No worries about your users experiencing errors and not reporting them. No worries about having to dig through the code and debug it. Our AI-powered Carla platform does all of this for you, just fast and simple solutions. So to recap, we just set up a powerful AI tool that will automatically fix errors that you wouldn't have even noticed were happening before. Today, we use it on a Lovable project, but Interworky also works on other vibe coding platforms like Bolt or with any other Next.js platform. If you're using a different platform and would like to see a tutorial for how to set up Interworky, please comment below. If you would like to learn more about Interworky or what it can do, please follow our channel and watch our other tutorials. Interworky has an AI customer support widget, analytics tools, and integrations with N8N for automation. Set up Interworky's AI AutoFix capabilities in minutes by going to interworky.com today and starting your free trial.